today's weekly press conference, key issues that we're going to discuss about today: the election of the LCs and the Women Council, the international commemoration of the International Women's Day. My name is Adong Sarah. This year's theme is scaling up investment to accelerate access to justice for all women and girls in Uganda, according to the Ministry of Gender and Labour and Social Development. But there are quite a number of issues, many barriers that are deterring us, that could derail us from achieving this. The barriers derailing us from achieving this, such as significant increasing financial, technical and political resources, have eliminated the legal barriers to strengthen gender-responsive mechanisms and combat gender-based violence. The cost of justice in Uganda is unbearable. I call upon the government to think about this quite very clearly, because even the women who are covering stories in the newsroom are being intimidated. Many of them are running away from covering political stories, even you the men. And we should not assume that everything is okay. Where are our cultural leaders in this space? As for me, Sarah Adong, I will not keep quiet. As long as I'm still alive, I'll use my mouth to talk. If your daughters are not safe, even your sons are not going to be safe. A girl trained, a nation trained. When you train a girl, you train the nation. Today it's worse. When we talk about corruption in the courts, ladies and gentlemen, the education sector of this country has become the commercial arm of government. Almost 40% of children do not start school in the first week of the academic calendar, because the education system has become so expensive. The government is not bothered. All the government is caring about is milking resources and milking money from the citizens. Most of the schools are now for the privilege. Talk about the bursaries. Most of the bursaries are for children from the rich schools. And this is a call to the elected members of parliament. Gentlemen and ladies, please kindly help us amplify our voices. And for me, I'm making a call to the Minister of Education and Sports, Honorable Janet Kataha Museveni. You are our Minister of Education and Sports. You are also the mother of this nation. Please, we call upon you to think about the future of this country. And these are some of the uncovered stories, the untold stories that we are not covering. I am appealing to you, members of the press. Let us go and dig out some of these untold stories. Let us not only address the symptoms, but let us also address the causes of the disease, which is the poverty as a result of the poor education system, which has left so many people uneducated. There are some people who carry their offices as briefcases. They move with their offices wherever they go. At the end of the day, let us create a safe space for every person in this country. I want to emphasize this. The local council elections for chairpersons LC1 is not for men only. So I want to encourage, I want to call upon all the women in Uganda, whether you're in the Democratic Party or not, please take part in these elections. So for me, that's something that I felt like we should share.